SMSA. My name is Nikita, and I'll be your anchor for this week's Tiger Talk. Today we're going to be diving straight into our Capstone segment, starting off with introducing Shining Shar in Xiomara Guadalupe's Capstone.
Good morning. My name is Elvis Fabian. Today we'll be talking with the librarians about their capstone.
My name's Shining.
My name is Yamara.
What is your capstone about?
Our capstone is being librarians at the school and making and beautifying the library basically and having kids read.
What made you choose this as your capstone?
I chose it because in the front of the library we put up and create decorations. So I wanted to combine the arts and books and get a bigger crowd into the library.
For me, I just wanted to give kids an opportunity to read because I know some kids don't have access to books at home or they don't have they don't have transportation to go to a public library to get a book. So I just wanted them to be able to come to school, check out a book, go home and enjoy their time.
Is there any challenges you're facing so far?
A current challenge that we have is finding more librarians because currently it's only me and Shining. We're trying to get as many people as we can to become librarian because last year there was 6 or so librarians. And something I would like to also say is that you don't have to make being a librarian your capstone. You could just help out in putting up decorations during advisory or lunch.
For me, the challenges that I've faced so far is getting students to come down and check out books, because in advisory, there are a groups of kids that come down, but it's mostly just a little amount once a day. So yeah.
That is all the questions for today. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to talk to us. Back to you, Nikita.
Thank you guys. We encourage everyone to start coming down and making our library lively again. Moving on, we want to shout out our girls volleyball team that played Ellington on Friday, with Abby Lee having 22 assists, 11 digs, and 5 aces, Adita Guster with 8 kills and 16 digs, and Mahalia Fobbs with 5 kills, 8 digs, and 1 ace. And finally, Reyes Casilla with 7 kills and 5 aces. Our next segment is one that hits close to home for many people in SMSA. We'd like to talk about the recent hurricane that has caused severe damage to the island of Puerto Rico.
For those of you who don't know, Hurricane Fiona, a Category 3 hurricane, hit Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico about a week ago, leaving people with no homes and little to no resources. Fiona has left 5 dead, 1 in Mexico, 2 in Puerto Rico, and 2 in Dominican Republic. 746,000 people don't have power as of now, and over 1,000 have been rescued. Now Hurricane Ian is coming up the East Coast and is a Category 4 hurricane that will be hitting Florida. 2 have died and 40,600 people have been displaced. Let's send our love and thoughts to those affected by Ian and Fiona. Back to you, Nikita.
Sad to hear what's happening in Puerto Rico. To learn about different ways to help, we brought in a guest speaker, Samuel Vega, to inform us on foundations and resources we can use to help support the people of Puerto Rico.
My name is Richard Rosa, and I'm here with Sammy Vega. Today we will be talking about how we can help the people in Puerto Rico who are affected by the Hurricane Fiona. So Sammy, tell me a little bit about yourself and the connections to Puerto Rico.
Well, first of all, Richard, thank you for having me today. As you know, it has been a devastating hurricane again. After 5 years ago, Puerto Rico got hit real bad, Hurricane Maria, and then 2 years ago, an earthquake. And I guess the island doesn't get a break. Right now, half of the island is still without water and light. And it's not, we as community leaders, Soy puertorriqueño también. We want to help our people in Puerto Rico. So we have come together as an organization. We created a website, cthelpspr.org, to raise money to bring a team in Puerto Rico to help out the families.
So, Sammy, where can we donate?
You could donate at cthelpspr.org. En español, ctayudapr.org. Again, you could donate $1 to whatever you guys can. And also, we are asking for the community to come together as well too. This weekend, we're gonna be in Hartford collecting on the streets, collecting money. And anyone, if you guys want to help out, they could come in, join us on Sunday.
What should people donate, and where will these donations go? Is there any people should know, or any ways people could help?
Yeah, and yes, definitely 100% of the donation that we're going to get, the money, is going to be directly for the families in need, not to rebuild their houses. People in need at the moment, like water. There's no water in Puerto Rico right now. Food, generators. So again, 100% of the money is going to be, and also it's going to be spent in the island. We want to help the economy as well too. We learned a big lesson last year, 5 years ago, that the community came together, especially Connecticut, Hartford, the town, and we collected so many items: water, clothing, food, but it was hard to send it to Puerto Rico because at that time the planes were out of service because Puerto Rico was out of power and light for almost a year, some towns. So again, 100% it will be donated. It will be for the people. We are planning to fly out hopefully in a week or two. Depends how much money we raise, but 100% will be for the families.
Thank you for taking your time out of your day to come speak with us. We really appreciate having you here. And make sure you guys donate to help those who suffered from the hurricane. Back to you, Nikita.
Please make sure to donate, and if not, you can also support by spreading awareness so there can be help for our loved ones in Puerto Rico. Thank you for watching this week's Tiger Talk, and as always, stay safe and enjoy the rest of your week.